YouTube channel called Durian Rider and Freely the Banana Girl. So when I first found their channel, and I kind of found them in the book around the same time, I thought, wow, they're extreme. You know, they're raw till 4 vegans, which means they eat nothing but pretty much fruit till about 4 o'clock, and then they'll have a salad and they'll have some cooked starches for dinner. And I was like, this is so extreme, I could never do this. Oh, and I also stumbled across eatthesunlight.com, and this is a guy, he runs a website and he makes YouTube videos for people. So I had wrote in to this guy's channel and I explained everything, because also at the time that I quit adderall, I quit birth control, and I finally, a year later, got a period. Okay, but that's a whole nother topic. Anyway, so you know, I told him I wasn't getting my period. I told him how I stopped birth control and adderall. You know, and he made me a video. Thank you so much. And he told me I need to cut out, I pretty much need to go vegan. And I was like, okay. He said, especially cut out, you know, he was on the meat, you know, and then I'm pretty sure he said dairy as well. But anyway, and then he brought up food combining. So, okay. And keep in mind, I've been reading a lot of books about just nutrition and, you know, real food and whatever. So a lot of this is making sense to me. And anyway, so he kind of implanted that idea of vegan in my head. So then, you know, I found Freely the Banana Girl and 80-10-10, and they were all, you know, raw vegans, raw till 4 vegans. So their channels are great. Their videos are great. I mean, they might come off the wall as being extreme to a lot of people, but you know, when you're coming from a past where you've done so much abuse to your body, which I had, you know, through eating disorders and through drugs, street drugs and pharmaceutical drugs, I felt like I need to heal myself. I need to do something. So anyway, I started trying to practice, and I would say I definitely cut out the meat before Thanksgiving, so somewhere in November 2013. And then I cut out dairy, I think around the same time. So I would say about mid-November 2013 to late February 2014, I was a vegan. Okay, so late 2014, me and my running partner were training for a half marathon, and we decided, hey, let's do the raw till 4. So, and I was pretty much eating, I was like doing smoothies for morning, starches for lunch. So then, we, you know, started doing the raw till 4 and just watching more videos, and, it's been great. And honestly, like every month gets better, every day gets better, I learn more. The biggest struggle of all, and, you know, I hate to even admit that I'm worried about this, is you know, I have gained weight, but, you know, I have to realize, like, where I was that was a body type using drugs, and I starved myself. I pretty much did not eat because you don't have an appetite. So now my body's kind of like gaining weight and holding on to it. I had also I had hormone testing done in December, and my cortisol was out the roof, and I attribute that to why I wasn't getting a period. And so my cortisol being out the roof, you know, that's your stress hormone, and I 100% believe it's because of the Adderall that my stress hormone was out the roof. And anyway, so oh God, so kind of lost my train of thought, but I feel like, you know, my cortisol has been high, so it's obviously gonna make you gain more weight. But I've also come from a past of starving myself, and now my body's getting fed the nutrients it wants. And even though weight loss might be my primary goal, you know, I've gotten my period back. My energy is fucking way better. And my personality is so much better than it used to be. I pretty much lost myself doing drugs. You know, I mean, you kind of like, you get flatline, and it's just weird. You're not yourself. But so anyway, I'm gonna have a lot more videos to come, but pretty much my biggest message here is going to be, you know, to, I have to remind myself to just be positive and not be so hard on myself, and just focus on the good things that have changed by taking on the rt4 lifestyle. And the weight loss will